Welcome to Mystic History. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the mysterious world of Jinn, also known as genies. From ancient myths to modern tales, Jinn have captivated human imagination for centuries. In this video, we will explore their origins, understand who they really are, and delve into their intriguing characteristics. In Islamic mythology, Jinn are supernatural beings created by God from smokeless fire, as mentioned in the Quran. They possess free will, just like humans, and can choose to do good or evil. The Quran, in Surah Al-Hijr, verse 27, states, "And the Jinn we created before from scorching fire." This emphasizes their creation long before humans. They are invisible to the human eye but live in a parallel world. They have their own societies, rules, and even religions, with some Jinn being Muslim, Christian, or otherwise. One of the most well-known stories involving Jinn in Islamic tradition is that of King Solomon. According to the Quran, Solomon was given control over the Jinn, who helped him build structures and perform various tasks. This story highlights the power and capabilities of Jinn, as well as their complex relationship with humans. Moreover, in Surah Al-Jinn, the Quran mentions a group of Jinn who listened to the recitation of the Quran and converted to Islam. This shows that Jinn, like humans, can choose their path and have their own beliefs and practices. Beyond Islamic tradition, the concept of Jinn appears in various cultures with different names and characteristics. In Arabian folklore, they are often seen as spirits of nature, inhabiting desolate places like deserts and ruins. These stories depict them as tricksters, shapeshifters, and sometimes protectors or guardians of hidden treasures. Persian mythology offers another perspective on Jinn. Known as divs or divas, these beings are often considered malevolent and associated with chaos and destruction. Ancient Persian texts describe battles between the forces of good, led by Ahura Mazda, and the malevolent spirits, including Jinn. In Turkish folklore, Jinn are referred to as sinler, and are believed to live in a realm parallel to humans. They are thought to inhabit abandoned places, graveyards, and natural features like mountains and lakes. Turkish tales often include precautions to avoid offending Jinn, such as not pouring hot water on the ground without saying a prayer to prevent accidentally harming them. North African traditions, particularly in Morocco and Algeria, also have rich Jinn lore. Here, they're often linked to local saints and marabouts and are believed to inhabit specific locations like caves and old ruins. Rituals and practices to appease or communicate with Jinn are still prevalent in some rural areas. Jinn are often depicted as invisible entities capable of taking various forms, from animals to human-like figures. This ability to shapeshift is a key characteristic that adds to their mystique and fearsome reputation. Physically, Jinn are described as beings of smokeless fire, which gives them their unique abilities. They can move at incredible speeds, possess great strength, and have the ability to become invisible at will. These traits make them formidable and often unpredictable. Ruhsal olarak, cinlerin insan duyguları üzerinde büyük bir etkisi olduğu düşünülmektedir. Bazı kültürlerde, cinlerin insanları hasta edebileceğine, hatta akıllarını çelebileceğine inanılır. Özellikle psikolojik rahatsızlıklar, cinlerin etkisine bağlanabilir. Despite their immense power, Jinn also have weaknesses and fears. Traditional beliefs hold that Jinn are repelled by iron, and that specific prayers or rituals can protect against their influence. In Islamic tradition, reciting certain verses from the Quran is believed to ward off harmful Jinn. Additionally, Jinn are thought to have their own societies, complete with families, clans, and hierarchies. They marry, have children, and live in communities, much like humans. This social structure adds another layer to their complexity and intrigue. There are various types of Jinn, each with its own distinct characteristics and abilities. The most commonly known types include the Marid, known for their strength and rebellious nature, the Ifrit, often associated with fire and chaos, and the Jann, who are considered the ancestors of the Jinn and are believed to inhabit desolate places. The Marid are often depicted as the most powerful and rebellious of the Jinn. They are usually associated with water and the sea. Marids are known for their pride and arrogance, and they are often portrayed in stories as being difficult to control. The Ifrit, on the other hand, are associated with fire. They are typically depicted as malevolent and fierce beings who delight in causing chaos and destruction. In some tales, Ifrit are shown as creatures of immense strength, capable of great feats of power and magic. The Jann are considered the oldest and least malevolent of the Jinn. They are often associated with the natural world and are believed to live in remote, uninhabited areas. Jann are generally seen as neutral beings who avoid human interaction, but can be benevolent if treated with respect. Other types of Jinn include the Ghoul, which are said to haunt graveyards and feed on the flesh of the dead, and the Shaitan, which are considered evil spirits that incite humans to sin and mischief. This concludes our first part of the journey into the world of Jinn. We have only scratched the surface of their mysterious existence. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will delve into the mythological and historical stories of Jinn. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching. In the upcoming parts, we will explore various fascinating aspects of Jinn, including their interactions with humans, famous Jinn stories from different cultures, and modern interpretations of these ancient beings. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the origins and definitions of Jinn.